Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to assemble your oval booth. You've got three parts: the base, the column, and then the head unit. The head unit will drop down into the column. So the first thing you'll do is take your column, place it onto the base. You'll have these three screws. You'll just secure these tight. All right, so now we're going to take our head unit. Drop it down in there. So you've got three holes here. You're going to want to make sure they're lined up. You'll be taking these screws. You want to make sure that these are nice and tight. This head unit is relatively heavy, but don't tighten them all too much. Kind of get them in first and then tighten them. Okay. Okay, so those are secure. Now keep in mind that your U-bracket here, you'll never remove it. It'll always be part of the head unit, and this is how it'll slide into your road case. So now you've got a Wi-Fi adapter if you need it. Two sets of keys. One here, which will open up the computer that you'll need to access, and your power cable, your main power cable, and then you've got this top door, which will access your camera. Okay, so this is going to be your main power cable. This is what you'll plug in, and this is actually, you can run your printer to that, or if you want to, you can also run your printer and have it through your PC as well. So what you'll do is we're going to drop this down in through this column. Now you just pull the excess down through. Plug that in. This is going to be your main power for your booth. When you hit that, it'll power your fans on. So this powered your power strip on, and this is your PC, so everything's labeled here for you. So just hit that, it'll turn your computer on. We'll walk around. Okay. So this is just an LED feature. This will still come with a tripod, your flash, and your umbrella, but you can hit that to light that up. It's just a nice feature to it. And to dim this, you just hold down on that button and it dims it, turns it off, goes back up. You're going to want to make sure that you run updates. So you can usually just start to type in updates and it'll catch it the first couple letters. So this is just to make sure your PC runs smoothly. So you'll see this, and if there are updates, it'll automatically run, but if you ever want to check, you just hit that and it'll check to see if there are any updates. It's something you want to do before you go to a gig. This is your sync cable. It's going to attach to your hot shoe, which basically sends the message to the flash when you're taking pictures. So what you'll do, you'll take the piece that you're going to plug into the end to your flash. There is a little hole in the top here. You'll just thread that through. All right, then you'll plug this in to the sink. Go and turn it on. going to take this end, put it in this right through the hot shoe there. All right, we're going to close this up. Do a quick darkroom photo run through here, so just click on your darkroom icon. All right, so we're going to start booth. Now obviously if we had a printer hooked up, it would you would not see this, but just for the purposes of running through the session real fast, so we can hit OK and bypass that. All right, so you'll hit the touch function. Okay, so as you can see, that's the point that it would print, but I'll show you what this will look like. Go to prints. There's the print we just took, the strip, and then these are the individual photos that will make that print up. Another thing you want to keep in mind when you do get your booth, we will email you a darkroom code, so you'll go to activate that license code, you'll go to Global Settings, then we'll go to System Info, and right here you'll see Activate Using License Code. You would hit that, you would type your code in, and you will be good to go. Then we'll just close this out and power this down like any computer. So we'll go down here and we'll shut down. So that's what that is doing, is just shutting the computer off. So the next thing you would do is this is your main power, and that powers down the entire booth, and that's it.